I see we have a lurking DD. Watching from the shadows. Right. Also, I want to check the... Weird.
Oh.
My ears must be slightly clogged or something, because that volume's been sounding really low on some stuff for me lately. Right. Plan.
All right then.
Spend a day with someone. Go to magic shop at night. Buy You Can't Charm Me with your bullshit accessories. Proceed to punch asshole in face. Repeat.
What now?
Oh, on that note, let's go see Maria.
Mister.
Hey, mister, you're here. That reminds me of Nearest Destroying on me. I think Mira would be happy if I gave one to her. I gave her the towering seawall drawing.
Wow.
Wow, you really walked on the bottom of the sea? Those walls are waves? How did you know they weren't going to fall on you? I told Maria about the memories I made there. I see. So you really a place like that outside Grand Frad? Have more drawings? Give them. Down, woman. Down.
What?
Down, woman. Down. Prismatic sea.
Wow.
Well, the sea is so pretty. Is this really the same sunset that we see in Grand Fad? I told Maria all about the memories I made there. I see, so there really is a place like this outside Grand Fad. More drawings. The Spano Cave?
So pretty.
Oh, what a pretty cave. There's so many flowers. I bet fairies live there, huh? What's that on the wall? I told Maria about the memories I made there. I see, so there's really a place like this outside Grand Frad. More drawings. Cliff drawing?
Wow.
Wow, there are cliffs there? They really are that tall. Weren't you scared, mister? Yeah. I see, so there's really a place like this. More drawings. Seriously, we're giving her the graveyard drawing? I question this one. Is that a bridge? I heard there are a lot of bridges in Altaberry. It's so dark underneath. Are those bones? See, so there really are places like this.
Thank you.
Thank you. I was supposed to be able to hang them on the inns wall. If I look at the pictures, I start to feeling lonely because I think of you on your journey. And you'll come back and look at them too, right? Oh, retreat, mister. If I could just show him this, then I'm sure he'll... You know, I want to show that boy something. See that boy's lying on the ground over there? Do you remember him? I think he might not like me. A little nervous. I want to talk to him, but I'm scared. I soothe her with my tolerance.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. If you're here with me, mister, then I'm sure everything will be okay, mister. I went to talk to the boy, the one I gave bread to, but the other day he ran away as soon as he saw me. But you showed me how to be brave, so I want to try again. Let's go talk with him.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'm going to do my best. Don't see the boy anywhere. Yeah, there's that weirdo. Hey, do you know that Parapus boy who was laying around here before? I mean, the kid who keeps digging up food out of the rubbish? What about him? Would you do something from him? Oh, there's something I want to show him. Oh, I know. You want to see it too?
This.
And this picture really pretty. This is what it looks like outside the capital. This here gave it to me. He journeys to all sorts of places. Neat, huh? Yeah, who cares?
You know.
It's so big outside the capital. Mister says it's all kind of flowers and trees nobody's seen before. And too many animals to count. When it comes to visit, I always learn something new. So do you want to look at these pictures with me?
Yeah.
Fine, I guess. A tree that's all red. Spill paint in that picture or something. No, this tree really looks red like this. Even the air around it was all red, they said. Wait, this tree's just huge then. So that's too big, isn't it? Not even my brother could make it up there. My brother's expert at climbing trees. Not one person better than he is. He climbed the tallest tree in Grand Fiad without breaking a sweat. Really? That's cool.
You know.
Hey, girl. And it's real. Okay. Listen, my mom told me that all the people at Honeybee Inn were judgy. So that's why I got scared and knocked you down last time. I'm really sorry about that, Maria.
Okay.
It's okay, but if you want to make it up to me... Will you be my friend?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's be friends. Thank you.
We became friends.
Mister, I made a new friend. Good job.
Really amazing.
Switches the child spot on the list of his parents. Proceeds to run adoption agency. See, that kid has the right of it. Listen to his parents. Turns out his parents were idiots. Apologized. Agreed to be friends. You did get breaking down the barriers.
Mister.
So thanks to you, I just in the pictures you gave me and we started talking.
By the way.
No one knows how you feel if you don't say it out loud, but Miss Fabian's my family now because we talked about our feelings. From now on, I'm always going to say what I think. I did that today and now I have a friend.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'm saying that because I want to make sure I told you how I feel. We should get the better healer class now.
He gave me courage.
Oh no, it'll be the last level, won't it? Oh, more EXP. Useful. When cooking a gauntlet runner, an additional dish will be made. Ooh, double dishes. Hey, it's the Parapus kid. There he is. Excuse me, are you okay? Are you hungry at all? So I want to be friends, and brought these pictures with me, and he doesn't look too good. You're different from me. I thought maybe we were the same, but we're not. You have everything. He left. He said I have everything, but I don't. Why is everyone so mean to him? The grown-ups call him dirty, but he's only dirty because he hasn't had a bath. He only sleeps in the graveyard because there's nowhere else for him to go. He only picks through the rubbish because no one will give him anything to eat. They don't know anything about him. They don't even try to find out.
If so,
We should probably check on him.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I understand him better now. I thought I was alone too, but I learned that I wasn't. So I'm going to talk to him. I won't give up.
Okay.
We can find a way to help him too. Ask Miss Fabian what she thinks. We can all help him together. Proceeds to fund orphanage.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, mister. I'll see you later. Right, now the magic shops are open.
what now? All right.
Now, where is the magic shop in this place? Ah, down here.
Let's go.
I don't know which town will have the anti-charm one because I believe all the shops are different in all the towns, but
Be one of Lewis's minions myself.
need to find it.
I could see it.
All right now.
What would you like?
Thank you, Alonzo, for making things cheaper. But all I care right about now is buying shit to stop Pretty Boy. Alright. Just turn on cost of God. Okay. Vents poison, paralysis, hex, daze, forget, sleep. Oh, you're fucking me.
All right then. Where's that?
Let's go.
I see you got money again, Danish. Thanks for that.
Oh, dear me.
I've just, sorry, I know I'm interrupting you. I've just thought of something you can get into for Christmas.
It's all
Go on.
good stuff.
A deep sleep pillow mist. Okay.
Okay. Oh, yes.
What's up? That's it. Now.
All right then.
Oh, hope you're enjoying Power World.
Where to?
Maybe the main capitals one?
Let's go.
Oh, that'll do. That's close enough. Yeah, it takes a little bit to get used to.
This is all right. Oh.
Are you serious that none of these places sell anti... God damn it.
All right then.
Let's go. Okay?
Will we seriously not get anti-charm stuff? This is going to be annoying. Metaphor ReFantazio anti-charm accessories? Uh... Okay, looks like there's not actually that many things that resist charm. So that's out of the question.
All right.
Kind of annoying, actually.
Where to?
Oh, back to Autoberry.
Let's go.
Uh,
Hey. Greetings.
that removes all buff effects, debuff effects. Oh, let's have a bunch of these because I feel like I'm going to need them. So I've got plenty of these to remove it, it's just having to use it and not getting a turn that's annoying. Oh, nice.
What do you think?
What now?
Uh... Oh, do we have anything that prevents charm? Probably not, but... No, not by the looks of it. Okay. That's going to be a little harder than I would like then. It's mostly the charm that's been buggering balls hell's hard every time.
What now?
Okay, who can we do at night? Joanna? It's Joanna? Let's go get Joanna's up then. And then we'll go fight Pretty Boy again tomorrow and hopefully have a better chance.
Hey.
Time to go pick the outfit. One step closer to lifting some spirits. I treasure the moment, of course.
Thanks.
Thank you for being such good support. Let's head to Tail and Briarhaven then. Oh, my foot.
Hello.
I've gone to pick up my dress for the festival. I thought the rosetta girl who picked up earlier was in your employ, Lady Joanna.
Wait.
The rosetta girl, could it be? Singer from last year? Singers shouting at you from last year's festival?
I recall.
Her name was Martivius, and she's still harassing me that outfit is in danger.
Hurry.
Perhaps she hasn't got far. Let's have a look for her. Oh dear. And phew, there she is over there.
Please.
Martivius, right? Did you take my outfit? If so,
What do you
be
want?
about please your outfit. Don't play dumb. You're the one who would have the gold to stoop so low. Really? Well, I did pick up my dress here, but it's just so last year, so it's ashes now.
That's...
You wouldn't. Explain yourself. It was my dress to do what I want with. They tailored it to my measurements last year, and they have the audacity to trot you out in the same bloody dress. Comparison alone would make a mockery of me. You're a big fan of songstress. What the hell compels you to show up out of the blue for a sideshow and steal my livelihood? So you listen, bow out or spread those pretty Eureka flowers all over the stage. They're poisonous, of course, perfect for a viper like you. Maybe you'll shed your skin and the world will find out what a cute little thing you really are.
Hold on.
Persona don't. Why? Eureka flowers. Stab her now. I can't, I'm scared. If there are Eureka flowers on stage, What would happen?
Listen.
I don't understand. What would happen if they're there? Nothing. I have to do everything in my power to make sure nothing happens. I know I asked you to do this, but in a way, I did steal this performance from her. Still, I can't let the people looking forward to it down now.
So, a song.
Music shares its origins with magic, you know. A song has power to lift spirits and ease sorrows. As a child, music was my only hope in the way. I want to share that hope with people all over the world through magic that we can call song. People used to say my head was in the clouds, that I was a dreamer, but it's not a dream. It's both my reality and my future. I can achieve it. I will achieve it. You're not so different, I imagine. You're making an effort to take the future in your hands. Quite the pair you make them.
I can't get discouraged here. Now then.
Forget the dress. I'll show up just as I am. No bells and whistles.
Thanks.
I appreciate you being here today. Let's stop by Capra to tell him about the outfit and head back.
Time marches
First of all,
on,
stab
and
her.
the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh,
Here.
sounds like you could use some support. Tread carefully now. Thank you, Bridget. Bridget, it's quite balmy in the air standards.
That's got me thinking.
And right quick, even in the snow, Louise had to fly over a train like this. But your man just blasts for it. Such a combat would bring nurse to tears, but only got 8 days to prepare. God bloody knows. Right,
Let's go.
you have a man to go stab. Very violently. Or at least attempt to more violently this time. If we can't beat him this time, I'm going to a dungeon so I can teach people all of the skills from other classes so that they can break him. I just hate the fact that I've basically had to metagame a boss.
All right then.
Like, lose to it first and then specifically set up against it. Right.
Let's go.
Ah, capital. Everyone's here. Now that.
Word sure there's a runner.
Not on my watch. It's your call.
We go poke.
What to pick?
All right.
Right, we done Heikelberg obviously while we was out last time, so
Say,
let me just skip through Heikelberg's one again.
I've received word from the Shadow Guard. For the time being, the chaos in the capital should be still.
I don't think we're
Unless His Royal Highness the Prince takes the throne.
rest.
Thus, I vow anew.
You're a.
I shall safeguard our land. The man of the shadow.
Right.
With the protection of the royal halos.
Revenge. Oh, attempt at revenge.
Milo!
Try a bit of this. Let's have a spot of inventor's ingenuity.
We're not just gonna let you win.
I can do this.
Let's teach him a lesson.
It is your turn.
Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness.
I shall vanquish evil.
Right.
Let me rethink this.
I don't think I have those items on me, do I? No, let's just start using items on him. Have some acid. Let your face
Let's
off.
stay calm. I'm all prepared. Not. Let's go. Wind.
They hit their weakness.
I
That's your
stand.
opening,
Let justice
Captain.
prevail. Not now. For all that we strive for.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
I must
Concentrate.
I'm counting on you. Now, let's make an end of it.
I didn't realize we had that.
Together then.
Be ready for anything. This is wrong. This is unforgivable. A man of beauty cannot lose to these graceless barbarians. I bid you all farewell. I bid you all farewell.
Come forth, royal
I
soul.
bid you all.
I've got my
Fuck
own
you with
tricks.
your rebels.
You think yourself my equal?
And then, fuck you with your buffs.
From our provisions. Even my school souls of kings give me strength.
Yeah!
Games!
Yupa hit their weakness.
The power of life itself is in my hand. No holding back!
No, not this. All yours.
I will fight with it. Let's go. Scour.
Alan.
Look at their weakness. That's
I shall
your
show you
opening,
what
Captain.
true wizard.
Yes. I love you too. Shops that way.
Funny.
Shun.
Falkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
I bid you all farewell.
Excuse me.
Scatter! Petals!
I'd rather refrain for now.
You first.
truly are
By the civil Dark
revolting.
Knight.
Nope.
about this?
For you. None for you.
You just yourself
prevail.
my equal.
Oh, gales of wind.
Falkenberg got them right
Everyone,
in their
here I
weak spot.
go. Come forth now.
Ah, Yupa hit their weakness.
I shall fight as I call upon royal power within. Let me rethink. Let's do this. Something else. I shall vanquish evil.
That's
Are
great.
you well?
That helped.
That was helpful.
Heat top top just to be safe.
The ugly
this power.
shall be purged.
Wind.
Hit
That
their
hot thing.
weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
I bid you all farewell.
Of course he heals.
Not this with blade in hand.
Okay.
I crush you.
Let me reduce your defense a minute.
I shall
Well,
do
you're hitting
my
the evasion.
best.
Uh,
Is there a better after you?
Lost your turn.
The power of cleric. Not now.
Do I have anything to reduce his defense? Yeah, more acid at his face, please.
Let come forth, royal soul. I've got my
None
own
of this.
tricks.
No, you're bullshit.
You
Wizard.
think yourself my equal.
Falkenberg got them right
The
in their
ugly
weak spot.
shall be
Things
purged.
give me strength.
And enough of your bullshit.
That can't be.
Yupa hit their weakness.
I bid you all farewell. I bid you all farewell.
Could do with this.
I bid your acid to the face.
Hideous.
Dark Knight.
How
about this?
Hideous.
Yes, yes, you will be by the time I'm done with you.
Come. Oh, gales of wind.
Falkenberg got them right in their
Hideous.
weak spot. It is your turn.
Hideous.
Yeah, Yupa hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold back.
Let's have a look here.
This calls for one of
Yeah.
these.
Hideous.
Dark Knight.
Debuffing everywhere.
Absolutely
Scour.
hideous. That
Hit
hot
their
thing.
weakness. That's your opening,
I
Captain.
bid you all farewell.
Package, please, medium. Roger that, off this fight. Hey, buddy.
Power of heroes.
Wind
Wait, did
isn't
he?
working.
Yes, he did.
Try hitting
Okay.
it with something
I'll
else.
stay my blade.
This is the power said to belong to a priestess. I'd rather refrain for now.
Let's get on with it.
Absolutely hideous.
Not the right move.
Okay, apparently that's still in effect, despite the fact he did use one on us.
Go for it.
Dark Knight. I've got my own tricks.
Wizard.
Enjoy this.
Falkenberg got them right in their
Everyone
weak
is
spot.
counting on me.
Summoner.
Heed me.
I'm going to enjoy this, getting revenge and smashing your face in.
That can't be.
Yupa hit their
Clear it!
No, just bitch slap him.
Tougher than I thought.
By the Dark Knight! Wind!
Just sweet.
If I might ask, I've been wondering for some time, but what about you is actually beautiful? You belittle people. You manipulate them with your schemes. I genuinely don't understand. What is anyone supposed to find beautiful about you?
Silence! I am beautiful. Surely, you need only look, yes? Even a plain, simple little girl like you will understand if you look upon my face.
I am sorry, but is there something I should find appealing about it?
Go, you fucker.
In any case, you lost. And if you try to manipulate us ever again, you'll regret it.
Now cut up his face. Leave him a good scar.
To ever greater heights.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Even I had...
Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
stronger.
Well, that settles that.
Excuse me. Save. Exactly. Save and go do Sammy's food. You have reportable quests.
What now?
Ah, that felt so good. Fuck that guy. Next we'll go beat up the War Resonti guy. Then I believe we have a dungeon to do. Alright, so we have defeat Milo, which we need to turn in. Frozen Forest. Proof of Power, which is the tower. More relics for Nero at some point. Apparently that's going to increase courage.
What now?
Can I report to him at night? Is he still out here? Hopefully. Have an answer.
What's
Best
in
place
there?
to get, oh,
Huh?
where's the best place to get the black gems?
Black gems. I've not noticed them particularly spawn any more place which way they have. I think I got my first few in the Plotlands, the fiery place.
You.
Yeah?
Hey.
Yeah, scary's not even the word. I just hope that there's no lasting effects on it. Art attacks usually have quite really bad lasting effects. Couldn't help but notice that Milo's steaming shit of a runner is back in town. Should I take that as a sign you won? You can. Yeah, it says that bloody full right. Well, I give to deck him one myself, but he's holed up in his run now. Must be looking his ruined pompous prat. Cower in there like a child. The rest of his days all for all I care. Really glad though. Glad your pain that Mongol didn't end up coming out on top, and that you're still standing. But most I give two shits about the government. My followers were in the same boat. We knew no matter who became king, it wouldn't change our tribe or how folks look at us. We don't expect anything to change. And now that idiots like me to rise to glory, thinking back on it, it never should have happened, which is why I'm sure I'm glad to met you. You were just a restful clinging on to the lowest hanging fruit. You opened our eyes, though. So I want you to have this.
Mission accomplished.
Ooh, feast. Ooh, money. I'm feeling good about all this now, so I was thinking I'd hit the pub. You know what? I'm going to cut back, I think. That's wise, but I guess that means the case is closed. Ha. Even Loveless came around. So Milo, well, hopefully he'll relax for a while. Aoife may not have meant to, but I think she really struck a chord.
You.
I think she broke the man, which is the hilarious part. Right. Need to raise our ranks, really.
Let's go.
Oi!
Yeah?
Amazing. Ah.
Hold on, is there anything? No, it's still clean up in there. Okay. Right, so I'm not too worried about courage because from what I can tell, courage I'll get from missions and that at the moment. So anything that isn't courage, I think there's an imagination one up here or something, isn't there? Or insight. Is this one? This is wisdom. Yes, go do this.
Talking nonsense, you are.
Wow.
See, what a bit it feels like I've seen it for the first time. To just gaze and broaden the horizons. Want some take some time to relax? Yes.
Yeah.
That settles it then.
Yep.
Yeah, looks like a good spot.
Yeah?
The way to mount someone's Tyro from a ring around the city kind of makes me think of a necklace at Waterbury Heights. Sports quite the view. Pretty used to the more rural natural areas, but there's something about the mountain scenery that's unfamiliarly charming. Man, every place we've been, we've seen deserts, oceans, mountains, all sorts of environments, sometimes even with the same kingdom.
There.
If you had to pick between the mountains and the ocean, which would you say you like better? Ocean.
Oh, that's right.
Ocean without doubt. I buy that. The ocean's pretty well suited for recreation too. Swimming, fishing, maybe boating. You have the means. To be fair, there are plenty of fun things you can do in the mountains too. A lot of people slide down the peaks on wooden slabs. After that, they'll warm up in a hot spring.
All right.
Help get our wisdom up. And now we go off to one of the
Time
dungeons.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh.
Look,
Life-saving medicine.
Now that you mention it,
Talk about all the monsters and that. Yeah, we're going after a bounty, don't worry. Soon, I promise.
Should we
Soon.
do?
Mister.
you. Now what am I to do?
All right then.
It's like, soon, I promise, but we have another gauntlet runner to go punch in the face. Right, first of all, before I go out and try to punch this gauntlet runner in the face, probably get horribly murdered. Because we have no idea what... Well, he's physical combat based. We know that. So, I'm going to guess he's probably quite weak to magic. You're going to guess. Probably repels physical based attacks.
Now then.
oh,
This place. It's your call.
Let's be off.
Let's go punch the gauntlet runner in the face.
What to pick?
Now, can I do any follower ranks here? If not, that's fine. In that case, we check the food, we wash our bodies up, and then read a book.
Got it.
Check the pantry. What's in the pantry?
Oh.
Bodum and red grass. Oh, wrong way. Anything I haven't cooked yet? Oh, yep, I can make the adamantine honey cake. Erects a barrier that nullifies one fire, ice, such window like dark attacks. Adamantine cake.
Let's see.
You know, this is Basario especially. I'll go get him. Wait here.
Hey.
But to make the kitchen's proper stacked with tools to the trade. When it comes to making sweets, you can't compromise on the kitchen. You've got to be picky about your utensils. Don't overthink it, though. We're going to be able to get some top shelf sweets going in here. You're ready to bake it like you mean it.
Hold up.
First, you've got to mix all the ingredients up real good. Some more power into it, yeah?
Right then.
Nice. So far, the spell's wafting up in here. I never get enough of that. The heat makes a big difference on the end result. You've got to watch it real close, and this battle ain't over yet. Do we go a little longer on it? Nah. That'll make it even better like that. Wow, we made a delicate treat that smells just like a sweet.
Oh, nice.
Adamantine cake. So, how do you feel? Bet you got the baker's itch now, eh? Two adamantine cakes. We have the literacy workbook. Appears to be a book for practicing reading and writing with pictures and large letters throughout. Basari has written and sketched in it, but I haven't started reading it. This is how Basari practiced writing looking through it. It really makes you feel what kind of life he's lived. Read this bit, I'll gain more imagination. Shall you spend some time reading this book? Read it. It's a book meant to teach reading and writing. Illustrations of food and animals have their names in big letters. I see traces of Basari's practicing in their margins. The paper is warm, probably from being traced over so much. The name Basari, Fido, Relia, and Luis have been written many times. Since they've written the words eat, sleep, run, escape a lot, makes you wonder what kind of life Basario and Fidelio really led. Basilio's handwriting is big and bold, just like him. Thought Basilio's life for the film, imagination improved. Right, now to punch a walrus onto her face.
With the royal magic gone, the tournament for the throne escalates. Those who would turn the tide with military might are spurred by opportunity. The party stands in the way of Rudolph's gauntlet runner as he continues to hunt monsters as a display of his power.
Oh, hell, Rudolph.
Did I ever get Rudolph's here with his steel lion and is ready to pounce? Wait, hurry up, he's already climbed aboard. Come on, shift it. Strong opponent and that'll make taking him down a little sweeter. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Oh, hell yeah. You know, Will.
Oh, I can't say I expected you would be the one to come to me. You're but a wretched little elder, impersonator of those who would rule you. And do my eyes deceive me? A Parapus and a Eugif stand among your retinue? With a disgraced Rousant knight to boot. The ignominy of it all!
Oh, great. He's a racist. I'm going to enjoy this.
Harmony among the tribes is a delusion. A petty, ignorant rejection of reality. When I am king, I shall rebuild this nation that knew only weakness by Luis's hand. And then, finally, I will establish a unified nation under the Rousants. All tribes will live in rightful segregation!
That's the worst way to think! We won't find any compromise with him. And we won't lose.
I will show you the strength and bearing of a true Rousant! Now! Come at me! Clear off! As moths to a flame!
You want the tribes even more divided? Looks like we can't brute force through this one. For victory!
Well, let's make them all do less attack.
We'll team up!
It is your turn!
Ooh, windy wind.
Yeah! Yuffie hit their weakness!
Prepare yourselves! After me!
How do you feel about light-based attacks?
The power of light!
Hey, you don't
Don't
give
resist. To the rear guard. Time for some close talk. We'll do this together.
Together then.
See what this looks like.
Oh, right!
Get
We've got a new weakness.
This calls for an igniter!
Critical hit. Makes sense, he's a physical-based fighter.
You need strength. Nice dodge, Hulkenberg.
Damn it.
Poetry in motion.
Behold, we stand together.
Purifying flame!
Oh, mystic fire!
I'll not lose to the likes of you!
All work together.
Well, we know one of them is weak to attack. So
Weak summoner.
do not use up all our turn icons.
Yupa hit their weakness.
Stay still! No holding back!
Here, Lager.
Try not to worry.
I knew you'd help.
Thank you.
Trust needed.
By this. Wind!
You hit their weakness.
Grim!
That's your opening, Captain.
Oh, power of heroes! Shun!
Got them right in their weak spot.
Impossible! What is that power? Even so, I cannot lose. I refuse to. Don't you underestimate me!
Oh!
Ow.
Only is that all?
Damn it!
Stroll, they got you with multiple
Summoner.
elements.
Come forth now.
Yeah, Yupa hit their weakness.
For
I
the
shall
glory of
vanquish
the
evil.
result!
Are you well?
That helped.
I am grateful.
I'm obliged.
You can't hurt us. Na 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 na.
Elements slowing you down.
I leave it to you.
Shroud.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Let us fight as one.
All right, let's go!
Freeze!
Pokebird got them right in their weak
I shall
spot.
do my... I ask for your aid.
Hold nothing back!
Keep hitting them.
It is your turn.
Let's go!
One less enemy to deal with.
You're all just the arrogance.
Yupa, your attack
Let's
power
do
is
this!
weakened.
Cleric!
Here, Luggers.
Healing light!
Thanks.
Thank you.
Trust needed.
Stroll, they got you with multiple ailments.
Lightning!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Behold!
Damn you!
We stand together!
Let me help!
Lightning!
Bolts of lightning!
Pokebird got them right in their weak spot.
Even my strength will... Let us combine our powers.
We'll team up!
Lizard man.
Forth now.
Ah! Yupa hit their weakness.
Damn you!
They're weak to darkness. Let's blot him out.
Are you prepared? This should help.
I knew you'd help.
I am grateful.
Thank you.
Get them! This calls for an igniter!
Trivial.
Brace yourselves.
By this power.
Thunder stab.
You hit their weakness. That's your
Ruffian,
opening,
come!
Captain.
Not
Allies, together.
I'm counting on you! I can't believe this.
Oh, there goes your friend.
If we all work together.
Now, you're a racist piece of shit. Get in.
true!
It is your turn.
Oi, you alright, old man? Gonna leave a nasty scar there.
Ah, you! Silence! Even the Parapus would pity me now!
Night, Danish.
I will
Take
not
care.
suffer such shame!
I hope you get lots of rest and have lots of sweet dreams.
that right? Suit yourself.
No, Danish. That right, suit yourself, I suppose. But if you ask me, thing like that's way more exhausting than it's worth.
We come from two tribes, but that don't have to mean anything else. We're different, that's all. And I don't see why different folks can't meet in the middle, eh?
'Tis as Basilio says, and you've been defeated. Dismount from your gauntlet runner and renounce your campaign for the throne.
Ooh, big giant sword.
Well, that settles that.
One less idiot. Juno comes to mind. Oh, we'll go see Juno.
What now?
So what do we get at 5? More skills to inherit. Oh, at 6 we study persona mass. That's cool.
Hey.
I can't seem to calm down. I keep wondering how the performance at the festival
Sorry
go.
about that.
Sorry, I hardly recognise myself with all these heavy sighs. One has their moments. Yeah, thanks, you're right. Sometimes it's okay to be vulnerable. Can't help but worry about it. She really scatter Eureka fast across the stage. I was just thinking about it. Makes you shudder. What would you do if you were in my shoes? I'd love to know. You choose what you make it. How'd you stay so positive? But you're right, you know. I feel like I can do this. There's no point in worrying about something that hasn't happened after all. Stabheart, I've been very clear.
Now then.
Shall we head to Barhaven where the festival is being held? Are you ready? Let's go.
Thanks.
Thanks. I know I got nothing to fear with you there. I'll make this the best performance I've ever given. So your time, so many guests. People are excited.
Amazing.
Everyone's looking forward to hearing you sing.
Yeah.
You're too kind. I got the best performance I can.
Hey.
Anyways, if Stacey's coming Eureka Flowers, I'm done for. Today, you're an escort and a bodyguard to see me first stop her.
Oh.
She looks like a crowd that Juna. It's unlike anything I've ever seen. That's good because you haven't seen anything yet.
Me?
I must apologise that I'm not dressed apart. I thought comfort might be the way to go. Come now, no need to apologise. You're beautiful in everything you wear. And on that note, you'll be on soon. Are you ready?
That's...
I don't mean to alarm you, but I did see Mithras in the crowd. She looks pensive. Hope she isn't planning anything untoward. I'll have a look.
It'll be fine.
What a relief.
That does ease my fears. Please don't let her out of your sight during Lady Junior's performance. His performance ended without an incident was well assessed, but as for Mithras, an unplausible, absolutely inexcusable.
Oh.
You here to shove me off, are you? That depends on you. I won't do anything if you don't. Don't worry, I'm putting this behind me. I did get a basket of them ready, you know. They weren't even in season, so it was a real struggle to get that many. But I don't think I'm feeling it. Hearing her sing shook me to the core. Reminded me that I've got a soul too. I think I'm still shaking. Have you looked at the crowd? Really studied their faces? They're over the moon. Wouldn't be half as many like this if they hadn't been up here.
I was in the wrong.
And for what it's worth, I'm sorry about the dress. I bet they would love to see you all proper done up. This is goodbye then. I think I'll head home to the countryside. Give my regards to Songstress. Here to stab.
Well.
Ooh, did you see the crowd? Everyone looks so happy out there. This is why I do what I do. For a view of the sea smiles and a stage best seat of the house. Not you first sight? top of the world right now, except for being positively parched. Warm beverage with my confidence there, Eugenia.
Thanks.
You're so considerate.
Wait!
Don't drink that. Silence, interloper. Hold on. What gives? Bumping into me like, ah! What's going on? You're right there. Glad to hear. The man is mumbling about tendentism and Louise doing some rank or another. Guess you stand out in the crowd.
Hey.
Hey, is your throat alright? No, so it started hurting a bit. Rufus, hey, Capra, come help us. So it must be alright. I don't like that cough. That drink the man tried to give me, was I his target then, Mithras? No, I missed that. Yeah, if Mithras sensed that, didn't be in real trouble. Lady Juno, are you safe? Mithras has to come too, but she won't speak a word. Certainly not an easy one to deal with, is she? We apprehend the culprit. It seems we fought an attempt at ruining your throat. The water you offered you was actually a powerful poison. Goodness, I'm so glad everyone made it out unscathed.
No way!
Oh no, Mithras must have breathed in those toxins. What? That would mean... That's why she isn't speaking. The authority said the poison was extracted from Eureka flowers and the antidote is created by boiling its own leaves still. We could have known which leaves to pick. The Eureka flowers aren't in bloom, then the leaves look like any other plant. Get me the healing dagger, I want to stab. But I know about the Eureka flowers. I could tell their leaves from any others. Know where they bloom too. Don't want to go? Bad choice? No. I have to go. I have to help. I can't stand by as the person that just saved me wastes away. Sona, help me please. I want to help Mithras, but I can't do it alone. Please come with me to help her.
It's just a pretty flower. I'll be all right.
More skills! I just can't take off right now. I need to sort things out first. I'll go, but I need some time. I know we're short on. I still want to stab. Return with the others with a Downcast Junior in tow. I feel like I've got to support Junior's devotees. Thanks to Junior increased their faith in me.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Have a look.
Ooh. Thank you, Brandon.
All right.
You. What now?
Now we go to a dungeon.
Let's go.
A little like that day pass screen no longer has the thorns. Yeah, because like I can imagine the prince is alive, but I can imagine he's still probably resting and recovering because his body's not exactly going to be instantly healed back to full, is it?
All right then.
Now then, what should we do?
So we have
Oh, it's appeared.
A
Up for a challenge, eh?
or B. Let's go to the forest first. It's going to be cold and we need to burn stuff if I remember correctly. But we could fly there, so...
It's your call.
Who cares about the storm? Let's go.
Let's.
What to pick?
What to pick? I'm going to read a book.
What now?
Unless there's a follower I can do right now, but generally speaking, there's only certain stages you can do. Right, wash up.
Well then.
And check the pantry. Attain shrooms. Did it actually work? Appears to be a book practicing reading and writing with pictures, large letters throughout. Basilio has written and sketched in it, but I'm reading it. This episode past writing, life. Let's find out a bit more about the best boy. High space, best bro. This guy's definitely best boy. It's a book meant to teach reading and writing. Illustrations of food and animals have their names in big letters. I see traces of mysterious practicing in the margins. The food section has some beautiful illustrations. The Messiah seems to have sketched Fido with a big smile. I've never seen Fidelio smile at that. I'm guessing that's something only people he was close to have ever saw. Basilio's handwriting is so big and bold, just like him.
Alright.
Oh, the imagination.
Hey, did you see outside?
Hold up. Let's look outside and stop him for a moment. Oh, what do we run into?
Solstice Crossing unfurls ahead. Powerful magic at play here blends autumn scenery with winter vistas all year round. Its stunning beauty soothes the hearts of travelers. But it is also said that if one remains too long, they succumb to the mountain's enchantment. Perhaps.
More beautiful pictures from Maria. Ooh, that is pretty. Everyone, please look at this. The figure possesses such a deep red colour. Why, it's such a stunning display of autumn leaves. What do you mean by autumn leaves? I suppose it's your first time seeing them. In colder regions, the colour of trees shift to red and yellow when the temperature descends. We call the season autumn. According to what the innkeeper told me, this place, the leaves stay this way the whole year round, the snow too.
Whatever do you mean?
Oh, it's an unusual result of temperature. Then how is it these particular autumn leaves maintain their pigment throughout the year? Magic.
Sure.
That's
They put a lot of effort into exploration, did you? I'm sorry, what permanent autumn scenery? Is that workings are unfamiliar to me, but from what I've heard, it's all the work of one of the Hero Kings, specifically the Faker King, who took a particular delight in surprising his subjects. It is said that he cast some magic upon this mountain. Using magic to set the change of seasons in stone definitely sounds like something the Faker King would do. I'm amazed to learn that there's such a story about this place. I was going to say, those changes are literally because the trees literally go cut off supply to them by sealing off literally the nutrient stubs, aka like the veins and arteries, if you'd think of it as the tree, so it prepares to go dormant in winter cold temperatures.
Alright.
A little bit of wisdom.
I'm quite grateful.
Everyone, I must thank you all deeply. What makes you say this all of a sudden? You're not allowing me to accompany you off this island. I would never have seen such as this. Share the sentiment in all my years. I've never been so deeply moved by a sight. We were bound to see many more surprising things as we continue our journey. Quite a treat to see a new landscape. I had a fair bit of fun enjoying this place as well.
A road in the northeastern mountains of Montario gives way to the Everfrost Forest, its foliage visible through the biting wind. Just as the seas of Oceania rise inexplicably into the air, the land here rejects even the modest climate fluctuations of its surroundings. The gauntlet runner skids along the frost to stop at the forest's entrance, the icy wind ever present.
Isn't that?
So, according to the stories, our bounty is lacking some in these woods. This seems quite dedicated high in itself. We assume we have no choice but to lure it out.
Now then.
It's not my preferred way of doing things, but I suppose we just need to make a scene then.
Off.
According to what I heard of Recruit Center, it's previously appeared after Kinston Valmos.
Ah, I get it.
And there must be some magic to still be taking place to this day. Yeah, so let's hunt down some Valmos then. I should tread with caution in this place. We found ourselves surrounded by foes in open areas. Alright, let's get started. Our goal is to only take down Luis, right? Well then, we can't allow ourselves to get stunted by something like this. Now, I believe this place they talked about fire magic. Just a second, I sense it. Oh, there's a relic here.
So hey,
Right,
No.
intel. Yeah, Luis fights with everything. It's pretty much the thing, and he always identifies weaknesses. A fight against Luis is going to hurt, put it that way. And it can repel those attacks.
Keep this to yourself.
Well, we have a skill now that stops that, so that's pretty much what we need to do is just stick the classes, I think.
Okay, then. Let's go.
Now, are we still over leveled to where we can slap things easily, or do we need to start leveling up a bit more again? Oh my god.
Everything's pretty standard.
Right.
You seem awfully confident in your abilities. We've seen our fair share of battle, that's all. Well, you're deadly aware, but the snowy locals like this, as Frost wants about, strong fire magic would be useful. Being vetted warriors should fear the Nocturna. It can be treated the same way the other monsters around here. Okay.
It's all clear. Just a bunch of weak ones.
Push through.
Hey,
All I know is this place is bloody foggy.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Yes.
All right. How's that?
hey, good one.
I can't see shit here.
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
I have never known such heights.
There are enemies around. Watch your step. Tremble before me.
Was that the end then?
Watch out. We've been spotted.
Let's stash that somewhere.
Careful.
They saw us. Stay on your toes.
I'm most certainly stronger than I was.
Come on.
One of these ways will be the relic
It's all clear.
somewhere. Not entirely sure where. Nor can I tell where I'm fucking going.
Just a bunch of weak ones.
Push through.
Oh, I don't know.
That's the last of them. That might come in handy in a pinch.
Be forewarned, our enemies are aware of us.
Uh-oh.
Get ready.
We're here. I can already sense our bounty as well as other presences. Hello, Ice Chimera, a monster with two heads, is deadly, the great ice beast, of which we heard so much about. Hang on now. What's that behind him?
Get up.
Huh?
Oi.
Get up.
What?
Get up.
What?
Get up.
Okay, I'm getting up.
Back down with you.
Shit. What monster? No, this presence is a divine sign of the coming age. Testament held a new approach written according to Lord Luis's gospel. Oh god, and when all have been encased within the void, Lord Luis shall establish a new nation. The beast and I, we are here alike to aid him.
Wait.
Is this so truly an associate of Luis? No. This one's an adherent. The devotions all one-sided, like plenty of his lot among like soldiers pushed to fanaticism by frustrations with the top.
However,
But what he's doing with a monster, that certainly doesn't play nice with people. It's a ferocious beast. When we first met, the beast was grievously wounded. Teaching ninja beasts and manners is simple. The Helvet Knight, that is. Such a beast would be at my command, would surely that is divine providence. And then so together we combat any who would make an enemy of Lord Luis. It could be your self-proclaimed prince who would defy Lord Luis. Ha ha ha, Providence bless us further. Killing you, reckon Lord Luis is well closer yet.
I'm going.
I don't believe the words will reach him, so come, get ready, everyone. All we do for Lord Luis, I'd realise, and so I hereby consign you all to oblivion. By the sounds of it, he has a healing at night. So killing him first might be useful.
I can do this.
Well,
They're weak to fire. Let's heat this place up.
let's start with the fire.
Heed me!
That should have worked.
But I thought you hit its weakness.
After me! I shall vanquish evil. The power of light.
Testing.
I will fight with pride. I won't hold back.
This ignores resistances, but will tell us about the resistances.
It wasn't enough.
Oh, still weak to wind.
Observe
Wind
the
should
enemy.
solve this.
That's
Blow
quite
them
good,
away.
actually.
Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Behold! We
Now,
stand
ice.
together. No,
No go. I know that.
We strive for.
We use fire
Oh, Mr.
because
Fire!
proper weakness again.
Let's go! Show them our metal!
You didn't cast Mage Barrier on yourself, you know that, right? You tested fire and you know we haven't.
It is your turn.
Do you, Bert?
We end this now!
He exhausts fire.
What was that? Audacity.
Yuba's down.
Damn it all!
To die.
Yuba's down.
Are you prepared?
You gotta help her.
Are you well?
Okay, do this.
I rejoin the fray.
It's okay. We can do this.
Right.
Ice doesn't work. We need a different
How about
approach.
this?
Put that up there, please.
You see the fight? You shall have it.
Put it up here.
Burn.
What?
Still not
Let's
enough.
I
go!
thought you hit its weakness.
Ow. Okay.
Pay for this!
Oh, souls of kings, give me
They're
strength.
totally fireproof. You
Take
better
my
use
fullest
something else.
power.
Yeah, sure.
Come forth now.
The power of life, it's...
Heal
Try
all.
not to worry.
I knew you'd help.
I am grateful.
I'm obliged.
I will start night.
Remove
I've
that.
got my own tricks.
You brought this pain on yourself.
Wizard.
And honestly, yeah.
Done.
But I thought you hit its weakness.
We shall triumph!
He's rebuffing. And he's applying that.
Damn it all!
As long as I get rid of that, it forces him to use up a turn essentially on that. Okay,
They're
so...
pretty tough. Better be careful.
Summoner.
Excuse me.
Not this time, please. Go right ahead.
Now, you first.
You seek a
Start
fight?
night.
You shall have it.
Heartbreak.
How about this?
I stand. Wizard.
No, I know he's weak to eye thing, but how
Shards of ice.
about ice?
Uh-oh.
He resolves it.
Brace yourselves.
Okay.
Show them our metal.
Ice doesn't work. We need a different
Lightning and dark. And then obviously the two types. So,
It is over. Was it not enough?
Wasn't that supposed to be its
You
weakness?
brought this pain on yourself.
ah, he is weak. The
No
love bashing.
holding back.
It is noted.
Mess. All yours. You seek a fight? You shall have it.
I've got my own tricks.
Wizard.
Yeah, lower his defense.
Twas a
I thought you
decisive
hit its
blow.
weakness.
I can do this.
You know what? This lowers attack.
It is your turn.
So this will remove part of the buff at least.
I thought that would do
We
more.
end this now. Damn it all!
Oh yeah,
You first.
By the chivalrous
Oh,
spirit
what
of
was
the
that
night.
for?
well, normally I'd put it through the chair, but the chair's not in the way, so I just thought I'd poke you.
Let's go.
Whoop the whoop.
How about this?
Stop becoming immune to my spells.
I'll poke your bum bum. I'll poke your bum bum.
You hit them both.
Still not enough.
Put change to the
I pray
panel.
you're ready. Come forth now.
How rude. Debuffs.
That is not enough.
But I thought you hit its weakness.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Cleric! Let me rethink this.
Bitch slap no jutsu.
He's streaming.
We shall triumph!
Yeah, he said he's going to stream still to distract himself. Ow.
God. Nice one, Captain.
Show them our mettle!
Ah, but we dodged. This is good. Wait, did you even get Heartbreak?
They're weak to fire. Let's heat this thing up.
Royal soul. Wind.
None for you.
But I thought you hit its weakness.
I shall show you what. Oh, power of heroes!
Burn it.
Oh, mystic fire! Good.
Everyone is counted.
Here I go!
Much burning. Huh?
I thought that would
Good
do
night.
more.
Oh,
You see a fight? You shall have it.
Maybe he's walking a bit slower today?
Cleric! Are you well?
That helped.
That was helpful.
And he'll like us.
What's needed?
We end this now.
You need
Nice
training.
dodge, Hulk.
Ah, we missed.
Poetry,
That
look.
is very useful.
Dark Knight. Scour.
Die.
Sharp. It's not over
That's the
yet.
spirit.
Do you stand ready?
They're totally fireproof.
With
We better
blade
do
in
something
hand.
else.
Smack it.
Shatter!
Twas a
I shall
decisive
take my
weakness.
fullest power. This may be excessive.
Honestly, where's Heisme? Switch yourself with Heisme.
You would, please.
fail you.
The power of life itself is in. I shall vanquish evil.
Bitch slap.
You're in my way. Really?
Wasn't
Still
that supposed to
standing.
be its weakness?
By the chivalrous. Let's set it up. Maybe. Let's go.
I don't think you have. Pierce.
Hold on.
Doesn't work.
I mean, we don't know what Pierce does, so just pierce it.
We shall triumph. Oh. Ah. Here they come.
Heisme, they've dropped their defenses. Wasn't that supposed to be its weakness?
Crushing fist.
But all things seem right.
Cleric!
They'll like
Try not
us.
to worry.
Thanks.
I'm obliged.
Quite a boon.
By this come forth, royal soul.
Uh,
They're totally fireproof.
let's see how he feels about electricity.
Still here?
We end this now.
You're by yourself without your pet monster.
Justice prevailed.
What? Was it its weakness?
our secret technique. Face me. Smash! That should have
Wasn't
worked.
that supposed to be its
Let's
weakness?
do this. Yeah. Hut, yeah.
Many bitch slaps in.
Dark Knight. Pierce through.
And now it's dead. And now we run around the rest of the area picking everything up. Anti-dagger weave. A bunch of items. Yes.
Not bad at all.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I'm better and stronger.
I have retained my edge.
Doo-doo. What's the button? Impossible. The beast is similar upcoming upheaval. The proof to the world responded to Lord Luis's will to see it defeated is. Wake up, mate. Have a look around with your own eyes. Yeah.
Damn it.
Listen, Eyes of Solid 2. So I get where you're coming from. After a while, it all feels so hopeless and suffocating. Feels like it would be so bad to see this country turn to ash. Lord, this will break everything apart. That, I've no doubt, the injustice will be gone. Sure, but also the good things, the important things. He'll come for it all. Does that truly sit right with you? Your friends, your family, the places where you shared meals. There must be one thing in the world you couldn't bear to lose, isn't there? Once those things are gone, they'll be gone forever. There must be another way, besides burn it all down. But we have no other choice left to us.
You going out?
Look at this lad here.
You make it out as if I can hear you. I've got headphones on.
Check them.
Look at this lad here. He's a scrawny little adult, I admit, but I believe he's got more power than Lord Reese truly. Admittedly, he must possess an immense power to fell the great ice beast, but...
You're all with headphones on.
What? I was taking the piss. I actually have half it.
No.
Gotcha. Strength isn't just about raw power. Look at him. Even with things being in the way that they are now, he's still offering you a helping hand. He really wants to create a world where no one has to shed tears over injustice. I reckon there's more hope in that ideal than the world Luis is trying to make. Truly, a world without tears? Please believe me. The goals are different, instead of trying to destroy, you actually want to build things up. Alright, I understand now. I'll place my faith in you and I'll hold the line.
I'd love your help if you can.
Speaking of honesty, I've also met others who share my concerns, and I will tell them of you. I shall take my leave. Assume he intends to rejoin his fellow deserters.
Now then.
Well then, back to the entrance for us too, or must we stay... Or must we still find that so-called relic? Want to explore more?
Goodness.
Spent too much time faffing about this free space. Let's finish this up quick. We will take our time and grind experience. Must find more things to poke you with my stick. Well, here's a treasure chest at least. Nearest his chest.
Nice. Look at that.
Panhandled ore.
Oh.
This stone possesses the most peculiar shape. It also emits the faintest glow.
So,
Now that I think about it, this might be one of the relics Nurse was talking about. That's what it is. Let's go ahead and show it to Neros. Love the music in this game, I really do. Right, now we actually haven't finished out the map, and there are items here still, so.
Alright, how's that? Push through!
Very impressive.
And we basically have a magic radar that tells us where they are. Bet your ass on you.
Not half bad. Hang on to that.
Okay, so.
Be forewarned, our enemies are aware of us.
Shush, you giant worm.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Come on!
Such an elegant fighter.
Bad moth. Bad moth. Bad moth. Bad wolfie. Bad wolfie. Bad wolfie. Alright, there's one step in the center.
looks like we're safe for now.
Okay.
Yes. You have a question.
How much do you have, mate?
I love you an incredible amount. Why?
On your guard.
Waiting for a bar.
There's no but I sent you about to ask for something.
I just...
We seem to have defeated them all.
Like the chopper and the pickup.
Hell to the hell! In fact, because she said that, you can now do the drop off and the pickup.
Hang on a second now. I never picked that.
Let's save.
Yep.
Alright, some things to stab over here.
That was brilliant.
Alright, how's that?
Okay, I gotta go around.
I think we're safe.
Let's push through!
Ooh, big giant tree thing.
Amazing! Great move back there.
Okay, so let's go around this way to get the last item here.
Enemies have discovered us.
This power's fierce.
Yoink.
Nice.
Okay, fastest way out is sort of this way-ish.
Stay on your toes.
Poke. Poke.
I think
I will
that's all of
poke you all
them.
to death. Right, back this way. I'm gonna just go pop in more, see if we can actually make anything right now. I want to see if I can make any new summons.
Hello.
Oh, we got the flame vessel. Lava beast uses multi-target or mighty magic. Nice.
You want to be my best friend forever? Why annoying you?
No. I think you were about to ask something, weren't you?
No.
Oh, what did you say? You know, you want to be my best friend forever then?
Just say.
Okay, can I have a kiss? Love you. No, you're not being that annoying.
I'm playing Sim. Stop it.
You can now use the summoner archetype called Lava Beast to use target of mighty magic. That's good, because now the summoner can actually hit anything regardless of elemental weaknesses. Pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. All hail the kitty.
Oh. You'll
Back
come again,
to
won't you?
reality.
Problem.
What's the problem, darling?
I'm playing the Wimmer's family.
Spotted. We must be vigilant.
Good job.
Do not quit job. You're gonna be poor. You're gonna be poor, not gonna be able to pay your bills.
Works.
You're screwed.
Huh? Two. Oh. Right.
Hey,
And back we go.
okay then. Right?
That leaves the tower to do. Alright, so
I'm doing it as best as I can. I'm not doing it.
That's got me thinking.
yeah, power press or not, the chill is the worst.
Of course.
Eat right off.
How do I self-exhausted? Exhausted. To be honest, that food looks really nice.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king,
King draws near. Oh, package from Brandon.
Let's go.
All right then.
Right, was this the recruitment center one?
Anyone catch your eye?
Oh, could you be the first point horn? Yay. There's Aiden the Bounty convinced it was a harbinger sent to bring down the crop country. You might have been...
They're killing me by the end of the night.
Only a little bit. Is there a point to that, or were you just being annoying? I will spank you. Might have been why it was so difficult to find. He was probably covering its
Saved me a
tracks.
lot of work.
That makes sense by we lost track of it. Appreciate the report. Here's a reward. Money, money, money. Must be funny with a side of courage.
All right.
Tring! Kids between us, but I'm seeing more and more deserters across the country lately. Seeing how strange the world has been these days, with his eminence fallen dead, everyone has gone a bit restless.
Yeah.
Well, things a headache, but the whole country's in disorder. I'm not sure things will change if we take down Luis. But in the end, the soldier did eventually decide to support us. I'm sure it'll become easier to resolve this problem once you're king. You're a reliable type, aren't you? then we're happy to keep doing it. That. Any other bounty targets, or is that it for now? That is it for now. So, to the Gauntlet Runner.
Let's go.
Save and off to a tower.
What now?
Sammy yelling at her Sims.
It's 8 o'clock and it's only 7:21. Hurry up!
Actually, I think you find it's 21:47. Love you.
So, what should we do?
Where are we off to now? Big giant tower.
Now then.
Oh, I don't. And right there's.
Which means we'll have 4 days to do
pending request there.
like stuff with our companions and that.
Now there's a spot worth visiting.
7:35 now. 39.
Let's go.
Let's be off.
Come on!
Can't remember what we have to do here in terms of classes. I think this is the one that's more physical skills. Ooh. Juna. Juna.
What now?
Juna, where you at?
Hey.
Finally face off against Luis? I've been waiting for this moment so long. I think I've got butterflies. Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about. Well, more like there's something I want you to see. And, what should I do? I half want to give up. Not that I ever would. What's the matter?
You know.
This has to do with my tribe, but I guess more with my dignity. It's easier if I show you. Are you free for a moment? Ooh, are we about to learn the secrets of the tribe? You are? Oh, okay, well, can you leave this room for a second? And come right back in a sec? Alright, I should mention I'm going to ask the others to step out for a bit. I only want you to see this, so make sure you come in alone, okay?
Already struggling.
Hey.
Can't pay the bills.
Oh dear. Hey, Persona. Dear. Maybe you got too big of a house. Too fancy of a house, I should say.
Probably.
You there? You're alone, right? Mind your step.
Wait.
Close your eyes for a second. What the fuck? She's a doll. She literally is a doll. You can open your eyes now. Well, you saw it, didn't you? I can't explain, but not here. Let's speak in private. Is that like your true form or something? Well, that was more fine. I thought I'd die of embarrassment. Was that you?
Naturally.
Of course, what else could it be? That's what I truly look like. The entire Nadia tried to disguise themselves.
The truth is...
Those people say about us, some of it's true. We really do conceal our true selves behind beautiful masks, so to speak. We look like small children to you, but we look that way our whole lives. The other tribes would never take our true selves seriously. The Nadia truth. That's why we start transforming as soon as we're old enough. Parents are the only ones who know what we really look like.
Upstairs.
Sweet Jesus, honey, that's a massive house. Yeah, you're overdoing it. It's limited, mind you. We can only glamour ourselves to appear as we would as adults, which is also the only way we can lead normal lives.
In other words...
We don't even show other members of our tribes our true selves. As far as you're concerned, you really must keep this a secret. I never felt right to me to disguise ourselves. Is it really this horrible, or is it so wrong? And maybe that's why my glamour faded when I get terribly upset by something, like when I first saw those Eureka flowers.
You know...
Before I was taken in by the Reddy family, I was a slave. It was hard. Though my memories of it are vague. Oh, Jesus. What I do remember is being tied up in the woods for days on end as some kind of punishment. I was starving in the cold and accepted I would die there. But to keep the faintest hope alive, I sang. I told myself as long as I can sing, I can survive. I found the will to live in song. I remember fields of Eureka flowers as far as the eye could see. Beautiful and bitter, the hate of a waking nightmare. That's what the flower girl in Browhaven was selling. Terrible memories. I thought Longberry came bubbling up. I reverted, you remember? I think Mithras must have seen me slip too, and that's why she knows how to threaten me with them. I think I know what I need to do is go pick up Eureka flowers, go back to where I was, tied up, And yet, even the thought freezes me in my tracks. That's why I wanted you to see my true self. Hate for you to find out later and send me running home in embarrassment. Bear that. So, your turn to talk. What do you think? You were cute.
Got it.
I thought you were pretty cute. Wait, stop. I mean, I know I asked, but don't say that. God, I'm dying here.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, God, this is the worst. But I do feel better than I thought I would. It's okay for people to discover I have on a bit, isn't it? I am who I am. Oh, shit. Her entire tribe are lollicons. Ugh. Keep the fuck away from me, Juno.
You're...
And I knew you'd accept me for that, so thank you. The ephemeral songstress Juno, keeper inheritor of the mass dance of virtues. The temper bonds is going to fireforce trust us. A new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee.
new power.
You think you should get a smaller house?
I'm asking you, do you... Yes.
Yes.
I'm not adding any money, so whatever money they have, it's the money they get into that house. So,
A smaller house, at least one with less electronics in it. Water utilities. Bear snoofer, foster this connection, and by thy strength fulfill thy destiny.
cool.
Wait for me,
Actually,
Merchant.
that's a swimming pool.
Oh, nice.
Right.
We now have the Persona Master.
Then
Let's head to the Eureka Flower Forest next time, but if I end up reverting, don't abandon me, okay?
£96 to find them a four-bedroom house.
£196.
£1,000.
Say try again. Soldiering off, who seemed to be a little embarrassed, still went back alone.
Hey, did you see outside?
Oh there, have you thought to take a look outside? I'm stopping us for a moment.
Long thought to be a fairy tale, the decaying estate stretches across an island in the sky before them. And yet, those who could see it in the sky through magical means were forbidden from speaking a word of it by the sanctest powers that be. The Gauntlet Runner descends upon legend, its occupants unable to fathom what sort of civilization could have thrived among the ruins.
It'd definitely be safe from attack up there, at least by most things. Jesus.
that's...
Is this floating? It's floating, right? If I move, it won't come crashing down. Could it be? Unbelievable, truly unbelievable. And he passed on to the heavens just by looking at this. An island floating in the sky. I thought stuff like this was only existed in storybooks. So the legends about ancient people who lived among the clouds. Can't believe I'm actually seeing it in person. Wait, take a look at that. Some wreckage on the floating island over there. An impossibly tall stone tower with glass windows, but it's definitely man-made.
What do you mean?
They're all worse for wear, but it resembles the basement level of the Dragon Temple, doesn't it? Wonder how it got wrecked like that. War.
Look at that.
Maybe it was destroyed in a war.
But
Contrary to technology and magic advance went to war. I can't even imagine how destructive and horrible that would be. And this is all that made someone's dreams. Thinking about it like that, it really gets me down. Dreams, you say? Then perhaps it's a lesson for us. No matter the magnitude of accomplishments, it will all be lost eventually. Maybe. Don't sound so down, boy. The transcendent nature of the world, what's allow us to create new things. Ooh, wisdom.
Now then.
Well then, if we're all done vitilating, I think everyone's living in the now would like us to get back on track. Yes, we have a dungeon to get to and a new class unlock. I'll entrust this to you. Make sure to capture all the little details so you can probably describe the scene to people who've seen it. Yay!
Infringing upon the heavens, the Tower of Insolence appears before their eyes. Is the decision to pursue such a beast one of bravery, or something else altogether? The Gauntlet Runner, disturbing countless years of unbroken silence, lands confidently in front of the tower.
Bravery? Hell no, we want EXP and money!
here,
You know it's a proper tower when it's massive, even for the sky. I wonder how many floors it has. We're to find and defeat a monster here, yes? Right, defeat the Psychothroats and bring back the Bam from Fulton. Was the Superior strong enough to take on the race? Bit much, yeah? But without anyone else to turn to, he's contemplating taking on this by himself. Can't let that stand. Right, take it out to the east. It's our charge. Let's prove we're up to it.
True.
Putting your metal to the test every once in a while is good for you. Monsters like these should pose no threat by comparison to this anyway. And if there's treasure to be gained in the process, we'll truly kill two birds with one stone. It's a real monster, alright? I can sense them. Take it slow, Persona. Okay, step 1.
What now?
Druna requires the Faker to be level 10. Okay. Juna. Faker.
I'll always aim higher. I knew I could do it.
I see.
That is eternally creepy of a look. So you get what? Funhead Dance. Inflict one enemy with a one-time weakness to electricity. Ignore resistances. Inflict one enemy with one-time weakness to wind. Ignore resistance. Inflict an enemy with one-time weakness to light. Ignore resistance. Ruination's Flamethrower. Deal heavy magical fire damage to all enemies. Remove targets. Buff effects.
Fascinating.
I was like, since reduce way of life. It's elite talented. And a dancer with strength beyond its mask and its ability to give opponents new weak points in its ever-shifting rhythm. Yes.
I'm counting on you.
Yes, I want to entrust you with this power. Then heroes of Valiant of Heart be shared, resolve, and honored creed take new form of an elite mass dancer. I hear the voice of past hero souls. Whoever heart who tempers anxiety into strength exalted, if thou art prepared to face thy own inner weakness and unleash thy latent potential, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mass dancer. The Persona Master, I'll show you just how many sides to me there are with these masks. Now let's keep dancing.
I'll always aim higher.
But do ya?
Just change that,
Where are you, Juna? Right, for this place. Wait, to Pierce, was it? Yeah, don't let it stand alone. Bows and spears should be effective here. Okay.
What now?
Well, I'm using a spear. Stroll. Yes, there's cleric. Huckleberg, change from thy wizard. So for Paladin.
I see. Fascinating.
Yeah, will you learn this?
All right.
And the way of the Paladin, please.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
With heart.
I see.
Incredible. So this is the power of the Paladin's soul. It's the hallowed knight in my pinnacle. I should protect all with my life. Let this new mission find purpose within me. It coincides well with protecting His Highness.
A new means of protection.
Yes. And then we have Yufa, who's still being like our summoner. Stay there. Stay that way for now. And we'll just see how this goes. I will throw out a save though. Because I don't know if I can insta-kill everything here, because these towers are generally higher on the difficulty rating than other places. So we'll see how well this goes.
Okay then.
Let's go. Let me know how much I need to book. we go.
We're spotted. Blades at the ready.
Very impressive.
It's teleporting bastards.
Exemplary.
I hate
like
you
we're safer
teleporting
now.
assholes.
Hey, good one.
Beetle?
Great find.
Beetle.
That was well done.
I think that's all of them. She'll be in the clear now.
Sorry? It's good. Hopefully it's a lot cheaper for you.
Come on!
Come say hello, treasure.
Alright, how's that?
Treasure chest.
What an incredible find.
Fortune smiles upon us.
Staff of creation.
Such skill.
Yeah, nice work.
Come on!
Nice. I have a fighting use for that.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time.
Let's push through!
Stab them all.
I think we're safe.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
And up we go.
Look.
Please, take care.
Oh.
No choice but to cut through them.
Let's push through! Cat!
Great job, love. I am most certainly stronger than I was.
Take this!
Skill.
I'm right here.
I have never known such height.
Okay, we are fine. Open sesame. And up we go.
We got this.
We've been spotted. We must be vigilant.
Oh shit.
They'll need more than this.
We're evenly matched.
Okay.
We better stay on our toes.
We don't know what it's weak to.
Here I go.
Let's start with the usual.
Heed me.
Wind.
I shall vanquish evil.
Heal
Try
everyone.
not to worry.
I knew you'd help.
Thank you.
I'm obliged.
Dark Knight! Come on!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Let us fight as one.
Severe light damage to all enemies. Decrease their attack. Ooh, Land Guard. Actually, okay, well. Hammer of Justice.
I'll run you through.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Everyone
weak
is.
spot.
I pray you're ready. Come forth now. That was ineffective.
Okay, blocks fire.
Dodge. Nice one, Captain.
I call upon
Right,
royal
you
power
just keep
within.
healing.
Oh, healing light!
Thanks.
That was helpful.
Thank you.
I will. Let's work together. No, I won't hold back. Here's through.
You hit their weakness.
Observe the end. Join
That's
with
your
me.
opening, Captain.
I'm counting on you.
Keep hammering it.
Point of a sword.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Even
weak
my
spot.
strength will be needed. Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
Almighty, physical slash. Honestly, you're probably better off using this because then you do buff.
No. Ah!
Okay, no one's really got problems
Let's
there.
get on with it. Not the right move.
Hey, you know what? Probably best if you actually just
Let's see how this plays out.
Let's take off.
you block.
Come on!
You power up, sir. You power up.
As one.
I'm curious here.
With royal might.
Cavalry, charge!
Still standing, I see.
This is the power said to belong to a priest. I can do this.
That's no damage.
The situation has changed. After you.
I can't afford to hold back. I'll hold my ground.
Trivial.
Come forth, royal soul. More of
Where
them?
they come from? Everyone, be careful.
I shall take my fullest power. This
To ice. Let's stop him cold.
I'd rather refrain for
Only
now.
one left. Finish them off.
Try
and
not to
we're
worry.
clear.
These guys will be weak.
I'm grateful.
What's needed?
Pierce through.
You hit their weakness.
With
That's
blade in
your
hand.
opening, Captain.
Huh, take this. They yet cling to life.
Everyone is counting on me. Please go right ahead.
Go for it.
By this power.
Mad rush again.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Not bad, if I say so myself. I admit, it feels good to get
Greater
stronger.
heights.
That's useful.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Okay, so the different colored minotaurs.
They saw us. On your toes, everyone.
That was brilliant.
Come on, this should prove useful.
We have to stab.
This is amazing. A magnificent find.
Okay, gauntlets. I'm actually wonder. Equipment. Huckleberg. Not that much difference in damage. Strength 38. Strength 30. I don't know.
They saw us. On your toes, everyone. I knew you could do it.
Very impressive.
There they go.
Okay, this way to go up. I guess there's probably going to be someone in here that I can't knock out easily.
They all seem pretty weak. You got this.
What a fortunate find.
Incredible. This power feels stronger still.
Come on.
Such an elegant fighter.
I'm right here.
I knew I could count on you.
Let's push through.
Now's our chance.
I'll give it my all.
That's done.
My way.
Get in there and finish them off. I can do this. They're weak to piercing attacks.
Piercing and
One
ice.
fell swoop.
This should help.
Yeah! Yupa hit their
I
weakness.
can't afford to hold back. Staying on the defense.
You block.
Dark Knight.
Me, Mad Rush.
Come on.
You hit their weakness.
Observe
That's
the
your opening, Captain.
we strive for. Is that all?
Probably best to have you just tank.
This is. Here I go. Come forth now. The enemy still stands.
I shall fight us. Let's see how this plays out.
Off. Mad Rush.
Through.
You hit their weakness.
I step.
That's your
power
opening,
of
Captain.
heroes.
Hammer of
Let's go.
Justice.
I'll run you through.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone. Applause, please. Power can be so intoxicating.
And up we go.
They all seem pretty weak. Got this.
I can feel the power coursing through me.
I knew you could do it. Well,
Oh, well, simple enough.
I hope we've seen the last of them.
Not much treasure here, though. Aha! Go to Academia. I do want to sort out some skills.
Would you look at this?
How Justin was.
Hello.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I suppose that balances it out a little.
No, it would just great if he didn't want to quit his job.
Let's see here.
Out of my pocket.
Put that on there.
I've been saving
More
this.
attack. More attack's always nice. Stroll. Each stay the same. Hackleberg with your paladin. Mostly want passives.
Perhaps this?
Critical hit rate.
All right.
Yeah, learn this so you get more
I've been
defense.
saving this. Perhaps this?
Actually, no. A stronger one on there. Yeah, learn this. Take this
I
over.
have my own schemes.
And then
Perhaps this?
got this maybe? You I'm gonna save and then I need to be right back because I need to go to the toilet.
What now?
I suppose Yufa should start learning other things. She hasn't maxed out Summoner yet, so is it? You don't get that to any excuse for it. That's the problem.
Welcome.
Secret research, secret experiments. So the only one she's missing is dark magic and inflicts poison.
Oh. You'll come again, won't you?
Alright.
What do you think?
Hold on. Am I? I was gonna say.
What do you think?
Let's do this. Oh!
I beg your pardon, but
I know that the monster with only one eye is a Zycocrops. It looks very spiky. We must claim that club, hopefully without being struck by it ourselves.
However,
Into his best to take it down at the same time as its fellows, but we only found one to begin with. Ah, they got one eye. We can blind it in half the time. Yeah, that's plenty to work with. So let's start pounding it.
Gangway!
Time to figure out. On guard, everyone.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all
pray
in
you're
one
ready.
fell swoop.
Well, you don't have piercing, but debuff with the eagle.
Yeah! Yupa hit their weakness.
That's also weak to wind.
On royal power within.
Not now.
That is useful.
This should
Debuff
work.
it.
It's okay. Dark Knight! Come on!
Bonk.
You hit their weakness.
By the
Let
That's
justice
your opening,
prevail.
Captain.
Allies, together!
Together
Bonk.
then.
Pierce through them!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Everyone
weak
is take my fullest power.
Yeah, I'll do this again just because you'll make it even have less attack. So I guess it's gonna summon some friends.
Now, what's the play? Guarding seems the wise move.
By the Dark Knight! Here's through!
Icon, summon your friends. I've almost killed you. So cry. Get into two icons.
Well, that's not good.
Hey, a boss. That was rude, you know.
With blade in hand! Not this one. Oh, power of heroes! Not now. Behold! We stand together!
Let's go.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
I
weak
shall do my
spots.
summoner.
Heed me! One mold remains! You fight their weakness!
I can't afford to hold back. Cleric! Let me rethink. Staying on the defensive.
I will come forth, Royal Soul!
You hit their weakness!
By the
With
That's
blade
your
in
opening,
hand!
Captain!
Shun!
Even my here I go.
Oh, you're out of MP. What do we got here?
If you would,
Taking
please.
center stage!
Not who I wanted to bring in.
I shall fight. Let's see how this
Oops.
plays out.
Change that in a second.
Ow!
I'm all prepared. Maybe there's a better choice. Lend me your
Right.
strength. Not yet. Dark Knight! Come on!
Smash.
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
Let us fight as one! Let justice prevail! Oh, gales of wind!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot! I'll give you the performance of a lifetime!
Sorry, I was supposed to bring in a
Rest is yours.
new papa.
I'll take care of this.
Now, I shall vanquish evil. Try not to worry.
I knew you'd help.
Thank you.
I owe you one.
It's okay. Dark Knight!
Ah.
Here's through!
By the behold! We stand together!
Here it comes!
Blind God Frost.
Behold my power!
Who should I be? About bloody time! Tell
Berserker!
Do medium physical strike total.
Gotta stay calm.
Right, I want you to actually use something very particular.
Use now. Think later.
Too slow!
Dodge, Hulkenberg!
Nice.
Poetry in motion!
What a
Stroll's
farce.
badly wounded! Can anyone heal him?
Stroll will be fine.
Any more?
Stroll heal all.
Light.
That helped.
What's needed?
That helped us out.
Let's Dark Knight! Come on!
You hit their weakness!
By the
Oh,
That's your
power
opening,
of
Captain.
heroes! Destruction!
Hulkenberg got them right
Okay,
in the weak
let's
spot.
do. I love this pass. Never mind.
All right.
Nah. Here you go.
Debuff is defense, because it's always getting
I'll
defense.
hold my ground. I won't hold back. Here's through.
By the sworn oath of night, join with me for all that we strive for. No. With
No.
blade in hand. Huh, take this.
Yikes! Watch out for their counterattack!
Alright, let's see if it does that.
You.
I have your back.
Fuck.
Only a flesh wound.
I go for that.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, let's see what one destruction actually looks like.
You now.
Get wrecked.
Big giant axe falling. Okay. Captain Semaphore.
I'm capable too.
Level ups, ranks ups.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Give me more luck.
Excellent. I've grown more.
I'm better and stronger.
A new means of protection.
Right then.
Give me your baton. Right, we got what we came for. Watch where you touch this thing though. Off you damn prickly. The bag is in the monster we had to take down. Hope it's proof enough for our ability.
Shall we away?
Yes, let's return to the entrance.
Right?
Pretty much accomplished all we need to accomplish there. Home we go.
Okay then. Right?
Turn this in, and then start raising bonds again. Back at Alderbury Town. The object we got in the tower. Who do we need to deliver it to again? Sent to soldier, I believe. He was a bit zealous about the whole thing, Luis. I believe he was going to reconsider if we deliver this to him. We've got to stop him. We should do it quickly. They want to stop these, don't they? Hey, Persona. Let's get this to him soon, yeah?
That's got me thinking.
Of course.
5 days left till deadline. Go Tennyson and literally got the last few days to just
Time marches on.
do whatever we can to
The
buff
age
the
of
party
new king draws nearer.
by being friendly.
This
Oh.
here.
Many. Building up the king's coffers nice too. I hear a voice. This time I'm so surprised. Well, we know who we're going to go talk to.
Now what am I to do?
First of all,
Right then.
where is he? Ah, here, the Opera House Square.
Let's go.
Ridiculous.
Splendid.
Wait, that dangerous looking club. I never thought I'd see it. Let me get a closer look. Go ahead. So if it's club, there's no doubt about it. So you really defeated it. Well, are you going to stay now? Hold on a minute. They were powerful to take on Luis. I would admit that you're clearly stronger than Xenophobe, but it still remains to be seen if you're stronger than Luis. Nevertheless, you took me seriously, and for that, I must admit my heart is moved. No matter who it may be, you'll pay general attention to anyone in need. You're far more qualified to be king than Luis. Perhaps you will be able to push past Luis and onto the Shining Throne. You have my respects.
Real help to me, you know.
Take this as a token of my support. I hope it will help you in your fight against the vile pretender. So should be used to here. Here's a little extra. Go on. Money
Accomplished.
and college.
All right.
Since I misunderstood you for that, I apologise. be far from easy to beat, Luis. I know I'm on your side. Fight hard. Finish at the fort. Let's not let him down, Persona.
What now?
Alright, do a quick save, and then we'll go off to Maria. Of course, this will be Maria's last rank, so we should get the Savior, the elite class of the healer.
Mister!
Go talk with Maria.
Say there.
Mister!
And Mister, you're here. That reminds me, I've noticed his drawings. Give one.
Wow.
So pretty, the leaves are so red and the snow is so white. Drawing makes you so excited. You placed that outside Grand Fiat? Yeah, the decaying estate drawing.
Wow.
Oh, Mister, did you really go on top of a cloud? There's a bill in the sky? Is it in Grand Fiat too? Tell me about all the memories I made there.
Thank you.
Mister, ask Miss Fairman if we can hang them.
You know.
Been waiting for you, Mister. Are you hungry? Miss Fairman's cooked up some food. I sure am.
Oh, yay.
Yes, we can all eat together. It's a party.
Eat up, you two. Smells good, doesn't it? Hope you like it. This dish has some complexity to it.
There's more than enough for everyone. I was thinking, maybe it would be good if I gave some of Miss Fabian's food to hungry people.
She is literally doing a soup kitchen. I approve.
Everyone's scared of people they don't understand or don't know. That's why they were mean to me too. So maybe if we get everyone to eat lots of good food together, they'll talk to each other and get along.
We can hope for the best. I want to help.
I'd like to help too. What can I do?
Thank you. Can you serve the food?
Now hold on. Let's not be hasty about inviting those sorts in, hmm? What if they make a habit of skulking around here? Well, take a look yourself before you start clutching your pearls. Not a single one has even taken a plate, as you can plainly see.
I need to warn you, Mom. Even if you demand compensation later, I've naught to give you.
And I'm telling you, I don't need any. Maria and I just don't want you dying of hunger. After all, we're neighbors, and I won't ignore any of you any longer. Truth be told, I turned a blind eye to your plight. But Maria saw it plain, and my eyes were opened. And I realized that it isn't right. It's not all right at all. So, go ahead and eat your fill. You've my word. There are no tricks here. I've a portion for you as well. Surely you've heard whispers about the honeybees fair now, haven't you?
There's a day to be here at large crowd formed and we serve plenty of food.
Is it true that you ran your own business?
Yes, Mom. At one point, I owned a factory and had several hired hands in my employ. But then, I was swindled by a moneylender. I'd like to work my way up again. Or even earn just enough to put a roof over my head. But once you've lost your footing, it's hard to stand back up on your own.
Hey, perhaps you could find a place that will put him to work. I've heard you're well connected around these parts. I'll consider it.
Oh, he's here. You should try Miss Fabian's cooking. It's really good.
Why?
Because eating yummy food makes everyone happy. And when my friends are happy, I'm happy too.
We're friends. But you're normal, and I'm not.
I've been thinking about a whole lot of things lately. And we did this today because I met you. Talking to people makes things better. It makes it so even things that were sad feel a little brighter. It's like a light in the dark all of a sudden. Or actually, it's more like you see it was never dark to begin with. I want everyone to know that. I'm Maria. What's your name?
It's... Apis. I couldn't even remember my own name.
Nice to meet you, Apis. So, do you think anything around here has changed? Maybe for the better?
I'm not sure, but... it does feel a little different, yeah.
Do you want to come eat with us?
Did a heartwarming meal with Maria and Apis.
Everyone looks so happy. Miss Fabian said she wanted to try doing that again. She even wants to get some of the townspeople to help out too.
I'll help with that too.
You'll always have my support.
You'll help us serve food again, right, mister?
I'm switch.
Me and Apis are friends now too. We're going to go play with Harundo and the others too next time.
Harundo? Who's that?
That boy who drew on the walls. We played together the other day. You know, all of these good things happen because of you, mister. You gave me those pictures of your journey, remember? When I look at these pictures, I imagine your voice in my head saying, just do your best.
And gave me a pet at work.
I like it when you're here, and sometimes I'm still lonely when you're not around, but I'm not going to ask you not to go.
Because you have a home now?
Because you have a home now?
I used to want to run away from Grand Trad so badly. I didn't feel at home here. So I thought there was someplace else I should go to. I wanted Miss Fabian to like me so much. But the more important thing really was if I liked Miss Fabienne. When I realized that, I learned that I can pick where my home is. I can choose where I belong. And right now, I've picked this place. This is my home. I'll wait here with Miss Fabian, so... Can't die, okay? So please come back.
Instead of pictures, when I return, I'll bring you back a kind, caring country.
When that happens, will this be a place where people only cry when they're happy? I want to help you too. I wish everyone could smile and laugh all the time.
I can sense Maria's profound kindness and unwavering trust in me.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria, keeper and heritor of the healer's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of her newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Rank 8.
I want to be with Mister forever.
You can now study the Savior archetype in Academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
If you don't come back on your own, I'll find you and bring you back. I still dream about going on a journey one day, to all sorts of faraway places. I'll even go to where Papa never went to. I'll see those places for him, and then it'll be my turn to tell you all about my journey.
Do the two of you have a moment? Lend me a hand with the inn, will you?
Okay, coming. Let's go.
Thanks to a strong bond of trust between Maria and I, the people of Sunshade Row and Grand Fiad now all support me.
In that case.
So sell my lovely little relics. Yeah, Neas, I'll be there in a second. What more important things to do? Roll.
I see.
Maximum healing capability, please, sir.
Fascinating.
The Savior, the archetype sense from Maria's way of life.
Right here.
It's the elite devotee, a holy one who could be mistaken for a messenger of heavens, offering mercy to most and judgment to some. Oh, yes.
I'm counting on you.
Yes, one should trust all this power. Then heroes so valiant to heart, be shared, resolved, and on a creed, take new form as an elite hero. The word of heart who tempts anxiety into strength exalted. If thou art prepared to reach out a hand in any need, even amidst the chaos of battle, I shall pour upon you our soul, the soul of the healer. To save your soul, there's no wound I cannot heal, so lean on me. If you want to be healed, come to me. Not quite right, is it?
Oh.
I see. No, such. Ooh. Yay! I need those.
A new power to wield.
Because man is going to boost up his levels with it just a little bit.
Right. I could get used to this.
Every recovery for all. Posture check and stretch.
Power to wield.
Oh, and a hydrate.
Lovelies.
Thank you, Didi. Right, we do need to go to more.
What am I supposed to do?
You.
See ya. Am I going if I can? No, so.
No.
Right. More. I need to set up the skills for his new class.
Now, where was I?
Go to Academia.
Well, well. Do make yourself at home.
First of all, no. Second of all, mass experiments. Need a magic seeker's mask. So I can make a soul hacker's mask. Right, anyway. Inherit skills, stroll, your savior. First of all,
all right.
Godly blessing.
Time to get serious.
Are you two just incapable of locking the gate?
Huh? Sorry?
Well, you lock it, and now you didn't lock it.
Actually, I think that one may have been me because I went to it last.
Oh!
I'm sorry.
That's twice in a row now. You really want the kids to come down here?
No.
Right then. Stop
Sorry.
doing it, or get smacked again.
Oh, please do, baby. I love you. Give them a kiss.
I've got literally less than 15
Okay, go enjoy your dome painting.
Oh.
Right, let's have a look here. Remove all debuff
Let's give
effects.
this a try.
Probably a good one to always have. We have pen partial, so we don't have partial anymore. Where is it?
All right.
Yeah, learn this so you can do
This should do the
revival.
trick.
I'm not too sure really at this point. Current medium HP return. What is this week against dark attacks? Don't think I have a dark dodge yet for him, so... Critical hit rate, evasion. Yeah, done that.
All right.
Yeah, to buff everyone's defense
Time
at
to get
least.
serious.
What now? Oh. You'll come
Back
again.
to reality, and we're gonna go talk to Neros.
What now?
What? Neros, which would be rank 6 now. There's 3 slots for the gunner. Eight, you get the dragoon. We should talk. Hey, Neros. Attention there. Be expected there. Fight against the East loom before us, but don't get too worked up, my boy. More importantly, it's time to surprise inspection by yours truly. Have you two found anything interesting on your travels? You mean this? And Neros, something I had no use for anyway. Strangely curious and makes it quite crude. No, wait a second.
I see.
This one looks like has. What's it just here? Oh, don't tell me. Can't be this simple.
Genius.
Ah, spot on, my dear. But the little joy. I've been waiting to meet you. It really was a relic, huh? Actually, this is where it connects to the others. Yes, I suppose that confirms my hypothesis. Ah. Inspiration strikes, an absolute orca of inspiration persona. It's all thanks to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we picked up quite a few now. You think you're close to finishing it? Not quite yet. There's 2 left. The old goat's notes mark the full set to be 8 pieces. And out of those 2, one is...
Hey.
So would you mind joining me on a short jaunt somewhere? Won't take about a moment. But we're at home. Oh, interesting. Turbot Grand Fed, whereas upon nearest took us to Corner City. It's the garage of his mansion. This is so much a house, it is a gauntlet around a garage, no? Would you sleep here? Indeed, I slept 8 and work. After the next old girl, isn't that stuff of dreams? Ah, so it was here along, I knew it. Oh yes, that's the ticket. Fits right into the rest. Well, now I found a relic in my own home.
The truth is...
You know, there were these little dimples on the last relic. Told you before, didn't I? Back when I was a lad, I found a similar bit of rubbish on my fossil hunts. There's this relic here, the one from my boyhood, was that match for the curious little shapes made by the rest. Hence, our discreet little scavenger hunt.
That's the ticket.
So I tried seeing if the piece connects and whiz-bang pow. Perfect fits, and it's a heavy burn to bear, being this generation's greatest mind. Good job holding onto it. Indeed, I say my younger self deserves a respected pat on the back. I hadn't noticed the relic would have been a short family member forever. Been quite a while since I was last here, and nostalgia rather gets a chap. This used to be my whole life. It's where I dreamed of the skies, where my dreams were born, where I strove for the nights, and where it all came crumbling. When Hagrid dragged me out of my workshop, well, never thought I'd actually find my wings. Can I come then? As you well should. My right's honour. Get you whatever you're headed.
My heart's pounding and my soul's ablaze.
Some more skill slots. There's one more component which safely makes us know to it, say, without actually seeing it. In any case, one more to go. We've come this far, so we've got a picture now. Now you can do it.
This one's important.
Question is, where's that last relic?
What?
What was that noise? Somebody fixed who live on the street in this part of town. Just the wind, my girl. Just the wind.
Right then.
I'm going to clean up a bit first, grab some things and go. You two head back to the run first day. I'll be along shortly. But say just make sure to come back before it gets late.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Luis.
Tails, consequently, we cannot know how effective preparation will be. No lays down on herself. Just heard rumors about some really nasty magic, but hey, fight's a fight. Just got to prepare best you can and be ready for anything. 3 days remaining. Should strive to get stronger. Yes, we're fit to earn support from people who also boost our chances.
Let's go.
I will bring a bin bag up when I come up then, and I will empty out that bin. An easy feeling in my chest.
What now?
Right, system, save. So who can we actually do stuff with? Yufa, particularly.
Now what am I to do?
I need to talk to him when we're traveling. Okay.
What now?
So right now it's just Yufa. Because I'm guessing I need to get my ranks of other stuff up in order to do it, or it'd be a little bit later. Okay. Yeah. Go talk to her.
What should we do?
There have big battles coming soon. I don't want to have any regrets about it. I have a fairy tale, Super Persona. Would you accompany me to the church in Briarhaven? Church just gave me a strange feeling, and I've been thinking about that promise I gave to Oval.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I honestly hope it's just imagining things, but I feel like we should make sure everything's okay. Let's go. And yeah, I get the feeling we're going to stab people in the church. I thought it wasn't that church, but if I could feel her presence, of course. Maybe it was just my imagination.
What is it?
Oh, there's a back door here if we just...
This is the place.
So I can feel Magla coming from behind this door, and it's not good. Let's take a look.
That's surely right.
Yeah, if we're careful. Now I'm going to open this door.
Dear God.
Dear God, please help Mum and all the rest of the sick people. If you do, I promise I'll always pray a lot and be a good girl. It's voices.
Oh.
If you, Persona. What are you doing down here in the basement? This is a sick room, you realise, for Ova's mother and the others are ailing. Ovi. Faithful adherence of illness we cannot identify. We request a skilled healer, but to no avail. Those are fit to prone to violence, as though they are not themselves. We have to contain them here. That's right, Mum and everybody got puzzled by something evil. So I go to church every day and pray for a really long time. They pray unto the church. God will hear me faster, right? What about other treatments? Then the other means of treating them. The illness appears to only affect followers of sanctism, so it must be doings of evil. Therefore, we must continue to offer our prayers unto God. The only path to triumph over the malady is the path of profound faith. So it's not here, that smell. If it's sensor, I can see it now.
I won't.
This place is filled with stagnant magla. Probably because far too many intense feelings are connected to one place.
About that.
Are you saying the prayers themselves will cause the illness? I mentioned no sanctism, but I simply cannot believe that any of this can be resolved through prayer alone. There was a time in my hometown where a misguided prayer caused a God become a calamity upon us. The magla here reminds me of what I felt back there. Good intentions twisted by blind faith. I think continuing to pray so much might only be worse than the illness. Their literal prayers are killing them. This is bloody hilarious. Still your heretical tongue, pagan. Our prayers shall be heard. You don't know that.
No.
Persona, you could use another method. Persona.
Silence.
Silence, you're nothing more than a heathen. What could you possibly know? Mama.
Leave this place.
The pain is only worsened by blasphemies of dare speak against God and his holy church. Leave at once. Hmm.
Shame to admit.
The times for prayers is like comfort, like times during illness, but to rely on it as your only means of succor, I can't imagine it.
Do nothing.
Just if it's starting Magla Luf here so much brazen zealous prayer, if it spreads, the whole town will be in danger. You can help them.
That's right.
Your experience at Terrell, you'll be invaluable here.
Right.
The practice why I came here back then. My own faith blinded me so much. I do not see the truth before my very eyes. I don't want others to make the same mistake. And more than anything, I refuse to allow a young child who loves their mother so much to go through what I did. I and many of Islanders were devoted to a doctrine which marched my parents into an early grave. My heart still bleeds for that loss. Yeah, one of those two, DD. Even if they score me as a player, I'm going to do the best I can, just like when you helped me, Persona.
It is as it was when you...
Let's cost us starting the summoner.
That as it may.
However, if we try to save them now, we're only going to dig the hills in harder. Let's leave them and come back when the calm has been restored.
I'll definitely.
When let things end like this, for her. So we've got
Now.
Juno. We'll be starting with tomorrow. Yeah. I guess it'll be just another skill slot or cheaper for 7. A full rate. Is that the only person we could talk to? Yeah, it is. Okay, so time to save and find someone to raid. And then when we come back, we'll just have the couple of days of doing stuff, and then we'll be off to the final battle, which we know is not going to be a final battle. Just by the nature's fact of where the fairies' fellowship bond is, unless it magically max out or go in there, but then I wouldn't be able to level the class in any way, really. And by the fact that it didn't have max rack difficulty, or at least anywhere close to it. Right now, raiding time.